Hey everyone, Mr. Happy here, and it's begun. Square Enix is testing the waters with NFTs, and let's just get into it. How about that? I was wrapping up stream, I was eating lunch, and I saw that the Square Enix store had a new product available on it. And, well, let's just read the product description, and I think you'll get where I'm going here. Final Fantasy VII Bring Arts Action Figure. Cloud Strife Digital Plus Edition. Action figure again. The original designs of the beloved classic, Final Fantasy VII, are now joining the Bring Arts action figure series, starting with the game's iconic protagonist, Cloud Strife. This Square Enix store exclusive version includes exchange tickets to redeem a digital certificate of authenticity and a digital version of the figure, which can be enjoyed on PC or smartphone. Now, they don't dance around the language down below. They straight up call it, NFT, blockchain technology. All of that is listed in the product details. The only thing that was really confusing to me about this, I thought $159.99 was the cost of just the NFT. It's not. So apparently the standard edition, which if you just buy this, is just the physical action figure, and that's $130. But if you want the NFT on top of that, it's another $30. So it's okay, $30. I'll say this, at the very least, this is how they're deciding to test this, but we'll talk about that a little bit more later. You scroll down and there's, all the different zoom ins. This is all normal. This would be on any of the action figure pages. So the only thing that's a little different is digital version of the figure sample image not final. I guess that's if you want to put it in a digital bedroom or just in a picture that you took. I don't know. I don't even know how that part really works, but moving on from there. So here in the description, like I said, it's a lot more explicit. If we go right here, it says that the both digital certificate of authenticity and digital version of the figure are managed by the blockchain technology known as NFTs. Digital certificate of authenticity provides proof of authenticity for your original figure purchase of the figure. Digital version of the figure can be enjoyed on your smartphone or PC through dedicated website. And then it lets you know you're going to need this whole thing known as an engine wallet. It goes into the... Wait, this doesn't even come out till November of 2023. Wait a minute. It's like a year and a half from now. Who even knows if this service will be there in a year and a half? Okay, that's a thing. And then it also has a caution before purchasing section, and this explains everything about how NFTs work, about certificates of authenticity, copyrights, patent rights, trademark rights, all of that still belonging to Square Enix, and then you can't sell it in the marketplace. I guess that's where you sell and trade NFTs. I have no idea. And then Square Enix, if they ever do allow it to be traded, they're not even responsible for that. And then Square Enix will not be held responsible for any services provided by third-party entities, specifically, I'm assuming, Engine. It goes over the fact that there's going to be a set period of time to actually redeem the certificate, a begin and end date, and you'll need to have that wallet app again. Probably the most concerning thing is at the end here. In case the Engine services become unavailable in the future, you may lose access to the NFT digital certificate of authenticity and digital version of the figure. I've stayed away mostly from this because I just don't want to be a part of it, realistically. But isn't the whole point, and forgive my ignorance if I'm wrong, isn't the whole point that you're supposed to own it? So if their service just becomes unavailable, then you just don't have it anymore. Doesn't that defeat the whole original purpose? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But, we were all expecting it, right? They've been talking about it for quite some time, that it was something that they wanted to be aware of and informed about, and they wouldn't write it off. And there was all this kind of ambiguous talk about certain things, but also the outright statement that we see a future in NFTs. And so we were all afraid. We were thinking, 14's going to have NFTs. Final Fantasy VII Remake is going to have NFTs in the games. I'm only relieved in the fact, again, that this is how they decided to test the water. There's a physical version of an action figure, and for $30 more, you can get a digital version of the action figure. This is one of the easiest cases of if there's a way to show them that you're not interested in this, then not spending your money on this is the easiest decision you could have made. It's not like it's releasing some AAA game that you're looking forward to for years. It's an action figure. Now, that also might mean that they still want to test the water in other ways, and I'm curious to see if that will be the case. But I just hope they don't go down this road very much. For me, it's not like I'm going to buy any. I'm never going to be tempted to. And as long as they stay out of the games that I want to play, I generally just won't care. I'll treat it like I have NFTs for ages now. It's just sidelined in my brain, just pretending it doesn't exist with the occasional laugh at it. But if it ever does, Like, we're all dreading it. We're all thinking it. We're all dreading it. We all have been. And we all don't want it to happen. So please, Square Enix, go ahead, test your waters with this. I don't even know how well you're going to test it when it doesn't release till November of 2023. But if people don't buy it, if people don't show interest, please stop here. That is my only message. I love so many of your games, so many of your franchises, so many of your titles, and I don't want to have to skip one because you get a little antsy with NFTs. Okay? This, fine. I just won't purchase it, and it won't change my life in any which way whatsoever. But I'll be keeping an eye on it. And trust me, I'll make a video about it if anything more egregious were to be released into the world by Square Enix and this whole NFT thing. Anyway, I would say let me know what you think in the comment section, but I probably won't read the comment section of this video because I have a feeling it's not going to be it's not going to be something I want to expose myself to. So if you want to, go ahead, but I probably won't see it. You can discuss it amongst yourselves. Anyway, like, favorite, subscribe, and share. Stay tuned. I got Final Fantasy stuff. I got a bunch of stuff down the pipeline. So keep an eye out, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care.